Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the 2021 Virtual University Rover Challenge. We're here with the University of Texas at Arlington as they compete in the equipment servicing mission, followed by the autonomous navigation mission. With that, we'll go and introduce the judges and get started in the setup.
Hi, I'm Heather.
I'm Andrew.
Okay. And I guess we'll go ahead and start the time.
Okay. UTA, do you want to introduce yourself real quick? Okay. Okay, you are currently in your setup time. You have 10 minutes. Yeah, good luck. Andrew, can you provide them with a 5-minute warning for the setup time and a 1-minute warning for the setup time?
Yes.
UTA, if you, once you get your rover on there, if you could zoom in on the scale, because we need to be able to read that, and we can't read the numbers currently. Okay, now we can read it. Thank you. Okay. And then let us know when you get adjusted and we'll look at the screen.
Yeah, and just a reminder, the team, you are muted at both of your microphones. So
can you hear me through these headphones?
Works perfect.
Yes. Again, when you get the rover on the platform to weigh it, make sure you zoom in on the scale because we need to read the scale.
Can I rejoin and join back in? I'm not getting sound through my headphones.
I can hear you, no problem, but yes.
If you can hear us, or if anyone can hear us, just try changing the cam mic setting at the bottom.
The base station phone has overheated, so we're setting it back up again.
Okay.
$35.2.
Yeah. Can the team hear us?
We can hear you. The base station's phone is overheating still. Is this good?
Yeah, Heather, you're muted. And yes, you're good. Sorry, we got the measurement.
Okay.
You can proceed to the next judge instructions. Heather, if you needed to speak, you are muted.
I'm not muted now. So that was 35 kilograms.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Do we measure? What's the next thing? What is the next step of the?
Measure the dimensions of the rover.
We need to measure the dimensions with the meter stick.
Yes, that's exactly right. And you zoom in on the meter stick, and we need to make sure that your rover arm is not sticking beyond the measure dimensions. So if you need to raise it up, you can do that.
Yes. Okay. I think this is a yardstick. Do we have a tape measure? I think we need meter. Is it not here?
Yeah, you need 1.2 per meter.
1.2 meters.
Yeah, it's 47¼ inches.
All right. Can we mark this ruler here? So this is a yardstick. It goes up to 36 inches.
That's fine.
And I will measure. No, like. So this tape measure
better.
only measures in inches. So here's the end of the.
That's fine. It's 47. And then we need to,
And
you need to zoom in so we can read that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're at 40. Okay, that's fine. Now, can you raise your camera up so I can see if anything is sticking over the line of your tape measure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Now the other dimension.
All right, can we get the other dimension, please? Yeah.
They probably want to see it.
And then you just zoom in on the tape measure.
All right. So the arm is about here.
Yep. Okay, scroll up again with your arm. Right where you're at.
Can we retract the arm?
Yes, that would be a good idea for you.
We need to
do that real
retract
quick.
the arm. It looks like it's about.
Looks like it's 49 with the arm sticking out. So you need to fix the arm and then.
All right, we're booting.
We're,
Okay, and then we need the whole pan. Once you get the arm fixed, we need the whole tape measure up again to make sure that you're within the
Yes, ma'am.
dimensions.
For vertical or for this?
for this, it needs to. The arm needs to be within the
Yeah.
1.2.
Yep.
Or 47 inches.
Don't bother, Ben.
Okay, go ahead. Oh no, you didn't move it. Never mind. I thought.
No, we haven't moved it.
We got time. I think we still got about what? How many more minutes left on the setup time, Andrew?
3 minutes, 9 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, we have 3 minutes left for the setup time.
And you can use the roving time to still set up. It just you have 30 minutes after the setup time is over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you physically move the arm, or do you have to robotically move it?
We have to robotically move
Okay,
it.
sounds good.
Got it?
All right, stop.
Wonderful. Now, if you could show me that tape measure again. I would stop moving your arm because you don't want it to stick out on the other end.
It seems to be below.
Fine.
Okay,
Now
and then now.
Just zoom in on the tape measure for me again.
Perfect.
Okay, you're fine. You're within the dimensions. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Andrew, can you give them their setup time that's left?
2 minutes, 5 seconds.
Thank you.
All right, what is the next thing we should be preparing for?
The setup, you need to weigh the toolbox before we get started. So we need to see the weight of your toolbox.
We need to get the weight of the toolbox that we're picking up and carrying.
Yeah.
Do you have something to weigh it with?
You can just put it on the scale, probably.
We have a fish hook gravity thingy.
That's fine. And sometimes your scale that you're using, you don't need the plywood. You can just set the toolbox on it. But
That's true. It just, I don't.
See it's 0?
It is at 0. That's fine. The box is 35 grams, or 30. Wait, kilograms? It's in kilograms, but it's like a dozen. Oh, it's 35. Wait, 3.5 grams?
Gotta re-zero it.
Oh, okay. Should say 2.5 or more. It is 2 point. Can y'all see that? 2.7.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2.7.
2.725.
okay.
You're good. Thank you.
You have 1 minute remaining.
What is the next thing we should prepare for?
The next thing you should prepare for is the equipment servicing task. You have been given a list, I think, of the tasks. And so you need to prepare for the equipment servicing task, and you can do those in any order that you want.
Okay.
And you have about, how much time left, Andrew?
Yep.
36 seconds.
You have about 30 more seconds.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's time for the whole testing thing. It's starting in about 15 seconds.
And Andrew and Heather just
We can do these in any order that we want.
has been sent.
Pardon me, Tim?
Has the just confirming the autonomous has been sent. The marker placement.
I have not sent an email to
Okay.
Okay, that's time.
Nor have I. So, Tim, you're going to need to email that to them if you don't mind. And we'll make sure that they receive it before we start their roving time.
Other side of the bench.
This is our test cabinet, test rig.
That's fine. I believe you have to start X amount of distance away from that test rig. Okay.
Okay.
You're on a football field, which gives us a good line of sight. I think you have to start a little bit further away. Isn't it
Okay.
supposed to be 10 feet?
10 feet. So
Okay.
no, it's like,
Can the other judges confirm that? It's a specific
We
distance.
got yard line for 5 yards.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
good.
That's what it said.
You're good.
5 yards
Hey,
away. The battery just came out.
Yeah, that's fine where you're at.
Okay.
You still in setup?
Well, we're eating into the test time now.
We're getting that.
You're not eating into the test time yet because we need to verify that you have received some files by email before we start your time.
Okay.
Okay.
We can begin this one. It's for the next task.
Oh, it's for the next test. Okay. So we'll go ahead. You guys ready?
Are we ready to do this?
Okay. Andrew, you got the time ready to start?
Yes.
You've got 30 minutes for the equipment servicing task, and good luck.
All right. Thank you. We have 30 minutes starting now for the equipment servicing task. Just as we go. Just confirming that this still works. Okay.
Just to let you know, we will tell you if something isn't right,
Okay.
such as we can't see you or we want you to zoom in. You don't have to worry about that because we will let you know.
Okay. Thank you. We're just putting the back panel on here. I think 2 is plenty. Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. These are our sponsors on the back here. And it is blue. Should be brighter for next time.
We don't really care about the colors. We care if your rover functions.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
It's good to point out the sponsors.
Yeah.
Now you should have a list of stuff you need to be doing for this task.
We do. I think
Wonderful.
they're scrambling over there, getting things together.
That's fine. And what is the time you have left? Andrew, do you have the time?
27 minutes, 50 seconds.
You have a message?
Perfect.
You have a message?
Yeah, we'll give you the 3-digit code when you get to the panel, but it will
Okay.
be Uniform Tokyo Alpha, or UTA.
Okay. We have a secret code. Do I tell that to? Oh, for the keyboard part?
Yes, for the keyboard part. It's no secret code. You're
Okay.
giving it to you when we give you the we usually give it when you show up at the panel. You may or may
Okay.
not make it to the panel. We'll have to see.
Okay.
The typing panel.
It's on. Do I turn the suspension on? What do you want to be on? Do I turn the suspension on? It's on.
Okay, now that your rover is moving, you can't touch it without getting intervention.
All right. I cannot touch the rover now without an intervention.
Got your custom thing. Good luck with these buttons.
All right.
So, what do we want? Do we want to try and pick this?
Dude, I need you to come over here. I need you to pull up the virtual URC rules.
What?
And let me know that.
Yeah, you just can't touch the rover, and if you do, we get an intervention.
Yeah.
And then we'll give you a 5-minute warning before your time is up, and we'll give you a minute warning before your time
Kill
is
arm!
up.
Kill arm! Kill!
Intervention. We call an intervention.
Okay,
We touch.
that's fine.
The grip.
Intervention's fine.
I turned everything off!
Is there an easier way to kill the arm?
No.
And you can do as much as you want to the rover right now for this intervention without penalty, but once it starts moving again, then it'll be another intervention if you check it.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
But I definitely need to. It's hot. It is hot. I don't think I don't want to go back to the lab and grab the fan.
Are we allowed to move the rover manually?
Yes, you can, but you can't move it to right there because
We're moving it
it's
back
too
10 feet. We're moving it
close
back
to the panel. Yep, that's perfectly great. Yep.
That worked. That worked. That was cool. You're right. My job.
Here we go.
This is still considered part of your intervention until the rover is moving on its own.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Anything you want us to do?
What? Anything you want us to do?
You need us to do anything?
Just reboot the Jetson.
Reboot Jetson.
Again?
Reboot.
Reboot.
I'm rebooting. Can you hold the camera?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. All right.
Rebooted. Rebooted.
Yeah.
Actually, click on deploy. Pinch. Click on deploy whenever. Don't click into 5.
We are rebooting the system.
Sure. Thank you for letting us know.
Can we move it while we're still out there?
Oh.
Yes, you can move it while you're still out there as long as you don't move it
We can move it as
closer.
long as. Yeah.
Start suspension.
Our suspension.
All right. Once it moves, it's over.
Once it moves, it's over.
Unless you're testing the movement and then let us know you're testing movement.
We're testing movement.
Okay, that's fine if you're testing movement.
We'll see what
We're good on. It's on.
It's on.
Yeah,
Is it going the right way or the wrong way?
It's going the right way.
I'm not sure.
Huh?
We have to.
Are we testing movement or going for real?
Are we,
You're
we're allowed
testing
to test?
movement.
I thought they said it was over if we move.
It is over if you move towards the box. If you're still in the current,
Move towards the box.
if you're still in your current intervention, that is fine.
It's over if you move towards the box.
Forgive my yelling.
If you move beyond your starting point, that's basically the issue.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
What am I trying to do?
This is still your same first intervention.
Thank you.
Yep.
Zero.
Don't use the number. Don't. Or if you have,
Hey, Logan, keep some flag signals.
Oh, arrow keys. Spot.
you can't use them. You can't use arrow keys.
Now I can use the laptop? Okay.
You can move the rover towards the box as long as you don't go beyond the starting point.
Okay. We can move the rover forward as long as we don't cross the original starting point.
Correct.
We can move over forward as long as we don't cross the original starting.
It wasn't a bug with the backward throwing. It was a feature. So it was actually.
I'm going to fix this camera.
About 10 hours ago.
Andrew, what's the time remaining by chance?
19 minutes, 45 seconds.
Thank you.
19 minutes.
19 minutes. So,
I believe they're working the kinks out.
Okay, that's fine. Just don't move too much closer to the box because that's your original starting point.
We,
Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're
we've
fine.
moved
You're
far
fine.
back from it.
Never mind. You're fine to test all you want right now.
Are we past the starting point?
Yeah, you're at the starting point now. If you're still doing the
Okay.
intervention, that's fine. But once you start heading towards that box, your
Okay.
intervention is going to be over. So
Okay.
Don't go too much forward than where you're at.
Don't go forward unless you're ready to start.
Don't go forward unless you're ready to start.
Ready.
Go.
Okay, your intervention's over. Don't touch it again. Go ahead.
Hey, Hunter, did you figure out how many interventions we have?
You had one intervention.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I think we just have this until 0.
What is the time remaining, Andrew?
17 minutes.
If he wasn't ready, why did he go?
Huh?
If he wasn't ready, why did he go? Oh, we're picking up the toolbox.
Yes.
I'm very small brain.
Hey, tell them they have to open the drawer first.
Okay, go ahead and zoom
We
in
don't. It
with.
doesn't matter. It can be in any order. We're good.
We have to put it in the drawer.
That's correct. It can be in any order.
Tell them we have to.
Go ahead and zoom in whenever you pick up the toolbox and put it back down and all that. Zoom in with the camera. Okay, we can
Yes,
see
ma'am.
that. Okay, thank you.
Do we have to pull? We put the toolbox in the drawer, right?
You do, and it doesn't matter what order you do it. It doesn't matter if
Okay.
you carry it over there and then put it down and open the drawer. If you open the drawer and then carry it, doesn't matter.
All right. Thank you. We have to open the drawer to put the box in there first.
Open the door and put the box in first.
All right. They'll do this. They'll do this. And hopefully, we're doing pretty well.
Open drawer.
Open drawer and then
Roll
put
back. It's a feature. Exactly. Intentional. Is there a message? Okay.
Thank you, Jane.
I believe they're correcting towards the drawer now.
So if you're talking to me, you can tell me that, but we don't need to hear the audio. And do not say that if your team members can hear you about what
Yes,
the
ma'am.
rover's doing. Okay.
My bad. I have to go back. I have to go back.
That is a good camera angle. Thank you.
Thing. The thing.
Oh no, we can't tell them anything.
Yeah, you can't relay to the base station what's going on.
Kill.
We called intervention.
Okay, was the intervention called from the base station or from the field?
From the field.
Hey, do whatever you got.
Are you sure that's the correct answer?
That's from the field.
Thank you.
I cannot hear. I cannot. The audio is really bad.
The audio from me or the audio internally to your team?
He has like pushed down into the dirt almost. Like one of the joints cracked.
Yeah. Wait. So what happened? Can I get Logan?
When I go check J2.
It's probably J2.
What, really? I was just holding the thing.
Like, it's not J2?
Y'all go check. Y'all go check.
It looked like you guys were to a set position.
We were going to step.
What was that set position?
Oh,
Not
the
that.
dragging on the floor was not a set position.
Not that. I can talk to you right now.
It didn't. It did not break. It just was going in the wrong direction.
So we can reboot
Okay,
it.
so you really can't tell your team members what's going on, and
Oh,
what
I'm
went
sorry.
wrong.
I'm
The
so
people
sorry.
on the base station are not supposed to leave and fix the rover and then go back into the base station. So I hope you guys
Oh.
have somebody in the base station sitting there, because that's now going to be your controller.
Oh. Uh,
Going to the base station.
y'all were standing near the base station.
Near the base station's fine, as long as they're not base station
Oh
controllers.
no, they're
That's fine.
not. No, these are.
You're fine. And
No,
this is your second intervention.
Yes, ma'am.
And yeah.
Can the team confirm they received the autonomous instructions? Both the ghost placer
supposed
and
receive the autonomous instructions? Okay. Let me know when you get the autonomous instructions.
they have been sent.
He's working on getting them.
Getting autonomous.
Okay, one went to the email that was provided for the team.
You got
and another
them for sure?
individual.
We received the coordinates.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm you received coordinates. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, you can't. You're allowed to fix it, but you can't tell them anything.
Yeah, you can fix it, but you can't tell them what went wrong.
Yeah, you can't tell them what went wrong. You just have to fix it.
Because if you're on another planetary body, the rover can't tell you what went wrong.
Exactly.
So I'll reboot it.
We will reboot it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I.
Powered.
Yeah, that too. That's a big part of it.
Well,
Oh wait, I'm not about to tell you guys.
Oh, never
Ooh,
mind.
gotta remember the steps, guys.
I'm just gonna pray something. Okay.
I think they probably left the mode.
Now, you can talk about how you want to fix the rover, but you can't talk about where the rover was positioned to the box or the task you were about to do or you were working on. But you can talk internally about your rover all you want.
We need to pick it up and move it back to the original position.
No, you don't. You don't need to pick it up and move it back.
Okay.
We just can't tell me.
Yeah, okay.
You like really just
You can if you want, but you don't have to.
Okay.
Move it back a little bit.
10 minutes remaining.
like where is he?
Is this supposed to be plugged in?
Cat stuff. I'm not sure if she's
Giving us a problem. It's getting our
This is a mobile line for the
Okay, go with the 14.
She's just surfing.
We're like, oh, she's getting all the moments.
That's a mobile line for the
Hey, Logan, back up. It should be powered by
if anyone wants to take a I have big ideas for that camera bag. No, Oscar wasn't.
I don't think so.
I don't know his autonomous stuff.
Okay, I stopped before it was breaking. Alright, because we need to.
Alright.
Moved in about 5 minutes.
Is the light on?
It's on. It's on.
Never mind. My water's right there. It's like in the sun.
The thing is that one thing is
Okay, are you done with your second intervention?
duration. Yeah, but if Jason moves it, it appears that the motion
Okay, we've done as much as we can. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, when the rover starts moving, that's when your second intervention is over.
Okay. The suspension is off.
You can touch it now since it hasn't moved, and it'll still be your second intervention.
Okay.
It might move forward a little bit. Can I kill it right after it moves forward?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not under user control.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, good.
if it moves and you kill it, that would be your third intervention.
Okay. It is ready to go.
Crystal play. It's ready to go, whatever you are. Join the room. Oh, wait, never mind. It's picking it.
Okay, now that it's moving, if you touch it again, it would be your third intervention.
Yes, ma'am.
Intervention? Yo, what's the high score of interventions?
No.
Hey,
It's a
doing
percentage,
nothing.
but don't worry about that. Just worry about your task right now.
Oh, that poor little deer.
It's picking itself up.
Also, whoever received the coordinates for the autonomous task, they should be setting up those as this task is going on.
They are setting it up.
Great, thank you.
Well, let's give it a shot.
Can we full throttle the 1 meter drop?
We are calling an intervention. The arm is no longer operable.
Okay, that's a third intervention. No big deal. And Andrew, what's the time they have left?
6 minutes, 40 seconds.
Thank
We
you.
have 6 minutes to fix it and do the task. Hurry up.
Where are they?
Can you pull the camera?
I can't go check out the window.
You gotta lift.
There we go.
However, you know what? Just as long as you don't tell me.
Idea?
I know it's. No matter what happens, it's the team.
Yeah, and you won't really need me for the second part. Yeah, well, because my parents wanted to go home after this is done.
No, y'all are,
That's fine. Y'all are perfect.
I probably wouldn't be I wish
Okay, so where did we do that?
We hoped it would.
so much.
We got them.
I didn't think even be able to. Are they here?
I guess we do.
I think we're ready.
Nothing more we can do.
I'd say,
You can put a hook on here so we can still use the hook to
you can just go
grab stuff. Move this up so they can actually see where they're at. We can move this up so they can see where they're at. We can put a hook on the end so they can grab that.
I can't say that. This is our only.
Y'all Velcro? Alright, I'm just gonna move it up like that.
Where you get your cat?
Don't cap. Just have it.
Yeah.
Shade.
They had this camera.
Can I power it on?
Move this camera up a little bit.
Power it on.
Okay, yeah.
Jensen.
Hey, cat! Can you take a video? Thank you. I want to see. I want to just.
I'm sorry. The speaker, the audio keeps cutting out. Did y'all say anything?
So for us,
Yeah, we've been quiet.
we're fine and we haven't said anything. Yeah.
That is very not good.
Can we ask for a bathroom break?
There we go. Okay, that's better.
Okay, are you guys done with the third intervention?
Are we done with this intervention?
No.
Okay.
Wait 5-10 seconds.
Andrew, can you give them the 5-minute and the 1-minute warning whenever it gets to this point?
All right.
2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining.
No. Don't do it. Okay, you're ready to go.
Ready to go.
Can you give them the time remaining?
Yes, 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining.
Thank you.
Tolerance is too high. The arm weighs too much down there.
That entire bearing on the backside came out. This side bearing came out. Should we move?
Yeah.
Like on a time. Don't need another intervention.
What's the time? I don't know if you want another intervention or not. It's up to you. And
1
what
minute,
is-
45 seconds remaining.
1 minute, 45 seconds? Okay.
1 minute and 45 seconds left.
We just got it?
What are we trying to do here?
I don't know.
That's what I think we're still on this guy. We need a keyboard. Realistically, if the arm can't move it, we should. I believe.
Yes.
Can I try moving the arm?
Yeah,
I can see the output.
that's not all the output. That's the very first. I can.
We try.
If you touch the rubber again, it'll be a fourth intervention.
1 minute remaining.
Can't do. You need to let go. Once I click on this, you're
Don't.
gonna spam down. We actually only have.
Oh, it's just.
Oh, J3 is not. What is going on with J3? All right. Let me see.
Oh,
All right.
man.
Let me see if I get baby.
What's your time remaining, Andrew?
23 seconds.
Just hit it. Just fucking.
You guys have 23 seconds? About 20 probably by now.
You have 15 seconds left.
15 seconds.
Take the arm off.
Time is up.
The time is
Okay. UTA, very good effort on this task, and you did an excellent job troubleshooting as a team. That was really great. You worked as a team. Nobody was yelling at each other, so that's terrific. Good job on your teamwork for the interventions.
Thank you.
Your score is, 0 for this task. You almost got the toolbox points by picking it up, but then you guys moved to the stand before you picked it up. So you didn't, unfortunately, you didn't get those points. Now the next task is for you guys to get ready for the autonomous traverse task, and I believe you have 10 minutes to adjust your rover like that. If you add anything major to your rover, we need to reweigh it. You're just taking the robotic arm off, whatever. We don't need to reweigh it because you're losing parts as opposed to gaining parts, and you were within the weight limit. You also do not need to remeasure it unless you're putting something gigantic on it.
Yes, ma'am. We're taking the arm off.
Okay, wonderful. Do you have any questions or anything?
We have.
Can you what?
10 minutes until we start autonomous.
Can we switch out one of the operators?
Yeah, you have 10 minutes. Yes, you can. You're at a completely different task. You can do whatever.
Thank you so
Your
much.
10 minutes is like a brand new setup time. It is a brand new setup time of 10 minutes. Andrew, can you start their 10-minute timer now?
Yes.
Okay,
10
your
minutes
10-minute
now.
setup time is starting now. Again, good job on your intervention team effort.
And just confirm the operators, you have received the coordinates as well.
Oh, those don't work.
UTA, can you confirm that the operators have received the coordinates?
Jorge, do you have the coordinates?
Not received the coordinates.
Yes.
Good.
Is that a yes?
Say them. Don't say them.
Whoever has the coordinates, please come to the
I think Jorge.
There were two emails were sent. One was to.
Is that charging?
Do not give us the secret coordinate.
Don't say anything about the coordinates.
And then one was given to
No.
the team email.
Can you
I will.
confirm? Can you resend them, Tim?
Wait, what bearing? The bearing on this stuff. That popped out. You went into a submission. You went into a submission around.
What happened was the tripper got caught.
UTA, was that a confirmation that you received the coordinates?
Yes.
Thank you.
So we're gonna bring this back. Rest position. So that we have cameras. I'll just take the face. No, you need a camera. You need to wait in the right place. Oh yeah, I guess why you're not here and turn it off on the last
Can y'all let me know when it's ready?
On the outside.
To log in.
Jorge? We need those coordinates. Yeah, we do. We haven't said we have.
We have to set them up.
Yeah.
Can you give the list of
This is being really weird. Like it's not like super duper exact.
I don't know. That's Paul.
Hey, the battery's about to die.
My phone?
Yeah, it's like 5%.
5%?
Yeah.
So that's it. Is your phone still available?
Yes, it's on the table.
We don't necessarily need to see all of your setup if you need to charge your phone during this 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you. We're gonna do a phone switch.
Okay. Sounds
Don't
good.
put
Thank
this.
you.
You got two emails. One has one.
Yeah.
You got the secret email one?
This is one.
Exactly.
I got one.
You haven't got the second one? Yeah. Okay. Peace. Hi, this is the control center. They got the regular GPS coordinates for the post, but they have not received the secret coordinate.
There are two separate emails sent to two separate email addresses. If you need to clarify which one should be sent to the operator, please post it in the private chat of the stream.
Who has the other?
Who has the other email address?
It went to your team email, and I believe.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh.
Whoever wants to do that, get away from me.
We only have Jason's probably already logged into it on his phone, or I can log into it on my phone.
Hey,
I still need
update on what we did. We moved the arm back, built the camera arm up.
Oh,
So
we're
you-
not taking it off.
It's too much work in 10 minutes. We're just leaving it back so you have a mast. Your camera should be pointing the same as it usually should. The arm's a little funky, but the camera's in the same place.
So make sure the webcam is parallel.
Just pointing up.
So let me clarify that you have 10 minutes to set up, and then you'll be in your
Yeah.
roving time, but you can use your roving time to continue your setup if you need to.
How much more setup time do we have?
5 minutes, 45 seconds.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Did you post a screenshot to the general?
Okay, so this is for us, right? The one sent to the Rover exec are the one for us, right?
Someone confirm.
I already have.
No, I'm not supposed to see that.
You said this is the wrong one, right?
Is that you got the secret one, right?
Yeah, all that matters.
Jorge has a whole bunch of posts.
I get the phone.
There's one with one GPS. I'm not supposed to get that.
Okay.
Yeah, it says link below are the instructions being provided. Understand it?
Okay, suspension is on right now. I'm turning it off before we start. Make sure before we actually try and run it, we flip that switch.
Oh, and then I'm supposed to receive those.
Are you looking on Rover Exec?
I'm
Okay.
They need to give me. I need to watch this post. Plug it in now.
I'm pretty
I hope they're not important.
No, I'm see.
I'll show you that one, not this one. I mean, I'm not going to show you both.
I don't have his number though.
Don't. This is that's, there's no way. Okay. There's no way it's not.
All right.
No.
Okay. So it's the same. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Go with.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Am I allowed to input these coordinates after a leg completion?
I believe you can input all of the coordinates to begin with, so you can set up the entire thing at the beginning.
Okay.
You don't need to input the next coordinates at each station. Is that correct, Heather?
Okay.
They can enter all of the coordinates to begin with, correct?
That's
Yeah.
correct. Yeah. If you can enter them in however you would like. We just provide them all at the beginning. So if you want to pre-program.
Okay.
And
All right. Thank you.
how much time is left in their setup?
2 minutes remaining in setup.
Okay, so you guys are doing fine for time right now. A lot of people have had to use their setup time, their roving time to continue setting up. So it's okay.
The speaker device. Yeah, and then powered on.
Suspension is off.
I think so. Turn the Jetson on.
One minute remaining.
Did you turn the Jetson on?
Jason.
You have to actually physically press the button on it.
How do I turn the Jetson on? Turn the Jetson on.
Jetson on.
It's on. It's on.
Plug it back up.
Can you pull that up on like? Can you bring that?
All this.
I'm not blaming anyone.
Your 10-minute setup time is over. As soon as the second judge returns, we'll get you started on your course time.
So basically, we're just gonna tap it
I'm going to get them started on their 30-minute course time here.
I gotta stay back.
30 minutes
Hey,
now.
UTA, your 30-minute roving time just started. And then you can touch the rover, do whatever you want to it until it starts moving. Once it starts moving towards the gates and posts, then it'll be an intervention. But right now, you can still touch it all you want.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Awaiting your signal, Oscar, Ben.
Okay.
We're working on it.
Planning on manual. But I have to-
One, 2, 6, 4, 2, 5, 3, 2.7, 1, 3, 1, 1.
Hold on. 1, 2,
And 32.7, 2, 9, 1, 2, negative 7 point, 2, 6, 2, 6, 4, 32.7, 2, 9, 5, 8, 3, negative 2, 6, 3, 6.
That's why they're triangles.
1, 2, 6.
2, 9, 4, 0, 4, negative 7 point, 1, 2, 6, 5, 0. And then 32.7, 2, 9, 0, 4, 4, 97.1, 2, 6, 6, 2, 9.
Ask about the time.
How can I get a time? Not on the mission.
Do we have the time, Andrew?
25 minutes, 50 seconds remaining.
25 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. What's the time left, Andrew?
21 minutes, 40 seconds remaining.
Thank you. Can you give him a 20-minute warning, a 15-minute?
Yes.
Thank you.
I have the big moves, right? It's just the communication here. Mechanics, you know, that's the even though he went to the version before that, it was like, am I doing a bad thing? Am I doing a bad thing?
No.
Okay. Trouble.
It's just hot.
Is it?
That's normal, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm missing a print.
I think if it was more
I don't need that. Oh, then I get.
Well, we need to know.
It doesn't matter. I know they just. That's
Plot with me so I can get water.
Did you guys have any questions, or you're still doing okay?
We're programming.
Okay. You can program. You can like drive to one of the places and then program the next place at the place that you're at, as long as the rover doesn't move as well.
Oh, I asked that in the beginning, and y'all said we had to do all of them at start, so I had to reprogram the code. But I'll see if this runs.
Okay, see if that runs. And I think you have how many minutes left? 15, something like that, Andrew?
17.
17.
Well, I misspelled it. starting. I didn't know how they wanted me to do it. I was gonna program the GPS code as we do the leg, and I asked them if I could do that. So I had to reprogram the code, and then they just said that we could have done that. But now I'm already 90% of the way there. We're just having some tech.
Everything set up?
Yeah, good point though. Since you guys haven't moved, you can test it and make sure it works without it being an intervention.
He's not yet ready. Okay. I think it's down. Got it. I feel like I'm in high school again. What a coincidence. Band time. Hot outside. All I need is the only thing that's changed is my instrument's changed. My instrument has
All right,
changed.
turn on the suspension.
All right, there we go. Let's do it. We're ready to press the kill switch if necessary. Never mind. All right, let go. It started moving, so we can't touch it anymore. Let it do what it's going to do.
That's correct, and good luck. How much time do they have left, Andrew?
14 minutes.
Okay, you got almost half. That's pretty good.
Am I? That's what I want to reach. Oh, sure. Here you go, buddy.
We're almost ready.
Light is red. Whee!
Do you have indication of a successful arrival at the waypoint on your rover so the judges will be able to view?
There are lights on the rover. However, it is very, very bright outside. I can bring the camera closer to the lights if you like. But right now, they are red. So I'm not sure if you can, how well you can see that, but they are on the inside there.
We cannot see the lights. Could you try to show it to them again without getting hit by your rover?
Show you from the top of our diffuser panels.
Okay, I see 3 or 4 lights.
Many. We have a light
5
RGB strip.
lights. Yeah, we see a strip of red. Now, when you get to a waypoint, does that strip change to green?
Yes, ma'am. It changes.
Okay.
We have it for the different. It goes from red, green, and blue. But I don't believe blue is used in this challenge. But it does blink. It does change colors.
Okay, and then whenever you get to the waypoint, if you could zoom in just like you did so we can try to look at those lights. Thank you.
Of course. No problem. Stand. Daughter pin test.
Oh yeah, you ready? They're also there. They're also still. I would think it would be yeah, look at speed up. Oh yeah.
What?
Is the rover currently in autonomous mode?
Yes, sir.
Whatever.
10 minutes remaining.
You dropped your wallet. Thank you.
We might hit this, but we'll see.
Could you zoom in on the rover to let us know where the rover thinks it's at? Oh, maybe not. Maybe if it stops, you can do that. Can you, camera person, can you zoom onto your rover? Okay, I see. So the lights right there are blue LED lights. Is that correct?
Yes,
Or are
ma'am.
those green? Yeah.
Those are
okay.
blue.
Blue. Thank you.
5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. In the control room, one of you is typing on a keyboard. What are you doing?
Oscar Ben, command. Back to base station.
I've been trying to talk to you.
Yeah. One of you is typing on the keyboard. What is that operator doing?
He's trying to stop the errors that are popping.
I'm getting syntax errors.
It still never ran.
Okay.
Heads up, I will call intervention very soon as we leave the GPS coordinate, the GPS, the geofence. because we will soon be going out of bounds.
The operators should call the intervention, but they can take over manual control. Just
That's
FYI.
fine. We are out of bounds, so operators, I'm at your command.
Hey, guys.
Also, the operators can do manual control instead of autonomous if they need to.
What was that? I'm sorry.
You
The
can do,
operators can do manual control instead of autonomous.
They said
They
we can do
need to.
manual instead of autonomous
yeah, because you're out of bounds.
because we're out of bounds.
Okay.
This is the second get you guys
Yeah, it's about to
direction.
hit the wall.
Can you manually turn the suspension off and put it back on center of the field, please?
That would be an intervention if you do that.
Oh.
How much time is left?
4 minutes, 12 seconds.
Okay.
We're up against the wall. Operators, we request requesting intervention.
Can you repeat that?
Operators, can you hear me?
They're focused on that, but I can hear you.
We are against the wall. We need command. We require
need what?
command. We require some sort of order. What's going on? Should we keep going, or
Yes, keep going.
if I do anything, it's an
Keep
intervention?
going.
All right, keep going. Hey Josh, is there any way to turn the audio up on the phone, or is there no way to do that?
I think it. Okay, there we go.
On. All right. Do I sound louder at all? Test 1 2 3. Test
Yeah.
1 2 3. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta.
No feedback issues.
Caitlin.
You want us to call an intervention?
1 minute remaining.
You guys have 1 minute remaining?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, changing directions. We're very fast speed. Can y'all see the video? It's changing a little bit. Oh, the video is frozen. Okay, I will turn the camera
Video's
off.
okay. Video's okay. Just keep.
We can see the
pointing
video.
where you
Keep
are.
going.
Okay, never mind. On my side, it's frozen. All right.
It gets like that when it's still working.
Really? Oh, interesting. What's called StreamYard? All right.
Why?
Yeah. Me been not wrong.
We have blue lights. I'm sure if y'all can still see that.
Yes, we can see your blue lights. Thank you.
Perfect.
30 minutes is up.
30 minutes is up.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Killing suspension. Oscar, I guess, may I kill the suspension?
You can kill the suspension.
3, 2, 1. May I kill the Jetson?
Not yet.
Not yet. Quick question. This concludes our two missions for the morning, right? For the first session.
Yes, that's correct. You guys did an excellent job on teamwork and effort. We really appreciate you competing in this challenge this year. And you are amongst company with your scores. You guys are not the only one with the score that you have. Other teams have similar scores as yours. So don't fret that. You still have one more competition to get some points on the board.
Right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. And then,
so much.
Yeah, thank you. And Tim, do you want to do the sign off?
Request to kill logic, Oscar, because we are burning battery. All right.
Yep. So thanks everyone for joining us on this live stream. We have a few more left for the event. So if you go to our YouTube channel, you can subscribe and check out one of the upcoming streams. All right. Thank you.